Let's find a comfortable sitting position. You don't need, this is not comfortable for you. So you can just sit like this, normal cross-legged. For me it's comfortable,
Of course.
but you don't need to imitate me. We're gonna relax the hands over the knees, palms facing up, back is straight, relaxing your shoulders. Maintaining your chin parallel to the floor, growing tall from the spine, bringing your head up. Closing your eyes, relaxing the muscles of your face, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your tongue on the lower palate. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, just observing your breath. Feeling the air passing through your nose. Feeling the movement of your belly. As you inhale, you bring your belly out. As you exhale, you bring your belly in. Adopting abdominal breathing. Let's do 3 nice full breaths now. Inhaling fully, bringing your belly out. Filling your lungs with oxygen. Exhaling very, very slow, bringing your belly inside. And releasing all the air out. 2 more, inhaling. Exhale slow. Last one, inhale. Exhaling. Keep breathing naturally now, just observing the breath. Maintaining your eyes closed. Relaxing your body. Relaxing your mind. For a few moments, let's realize all the sounds around us. The sound of the ocean. The sound of the birds. All the way to the sound of your own breath. And staying here with your breath. Notice how your consciousness, your awareness shifts to your breath. I want you to stay here with your breath, just observing your breath. Every time you notice your mind got distracted by thoughts of other places, other times, just bring your mind back to the breath. And we keep doing this, bringing the mind back to the breath. Because when we bring the mind to the breath, we bring the mind to the present moment. And only in the present moment we can connect with our inner peace. From this place of inner peace, we're going to find an intention for our class today. Maybe something we wish to attract into our life, or even something we wish to release from our life, whatever comes to your mind. Once you have your intention, your affirmation, bring your hands together in front of the heart in Namaste Mudra. Nice full breath here to connect with your heart chakra, Anahata chakra. Feeling a green light emanating from your chest, from your heart chakra. Connecting with the feeling of gratitude and love. And singing from the heart. We're gonna go for 3 ohms altogether. Inhaling for Om now. Feeling the vibrations of the Om in silence for a few moments. From here we start to rub the hands together to create some heat and energy. When the hands are warm, we bring the hands over the eyes, the portals of the soul. Just feeling your hands here on your face, noticing the shadow behind your eyelids. Slowly start to soften your hands, reopen your eyes to reconnect to the light, and starting to massage our face, our body, to reconnect with our body, massaging the top of the head, the back of the head, massaging our neck, crossing our arms, massaging our shoulders, giving ourselves a nice self-love hug, massaging the rest of the arms, our chest, our back, lower back, abdominal area, thighs, knees, lower legs, and feet. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Say namaste to your neighbor as well. Beautiful. We're going to start with Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, so alternate nostril breathing. We're going to do this mudra with our hands so that with the thumb we're going to open and close the right nostril. And then the last 2 fingers, they open and close the left nostril. Okay? We're going to start by closing the right and inhaling through the left. And now we change, open the right, close the left, and exhale through the right. Inhaling through the right. Close the right, open the left, and exhale through the left. Inhaling through the left. And change. Exhale. Inhale. Change. Exhale slowly. Keep going at your own rhythm. Always remember you change after the inhalation when you have air inside of your lungs. Try to do really slow exhalations, as slow as you can. When we prolong our exhalations, we quiet our heart rate. Maintaining the eyes closed, really bring our full focus to the exercise. On the next exhalation through the right nostril, we release the exercise by bringing the hands back to the knees, maintaining the eyes closed and observing ourselves, observing the sensations running through our body and minds, breathing through both nostrils naturally, feeling how it feels, breathing through both nostrils. We were increasing our focus with this exercise, and now we're going to increase our energy by doing Kapalbhati pranayama, which is fast exhalations. When we exhale, we bring the belly in. So it's like the exhalation comes through our abdominal. Okay, it's like we are pushing the air out through the nose. The inhalation happens naturally. Okay, like so. Let's all continue together. Continue at your own rhythm. So after every exhalation, we inhale, okay? We don't do like exhale, exhale, exhale. We do exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay. So if you bring your hand to your belly, it helps you to gain awareness of your belly, okay? Because it's very important that when you exhale, you bring your belly inside, okay? You can start slow like so. And as you get used to it, slow, no, slower. Inhale and, yes, better. More movement of the belly. Belly in as you exhale, not when you inhale. Continue at your own rhythm. Back straight, head above the shoulders, yes, open the chest. Exhaling completely, maintaining your eyes closed and normalizing your breath. Observing the sensations running through your body and mind. We were accelerating our heart now, bringing more energy to our practice to start moving the body. Maintain your eyes closed. And remember your intention, your affirmation. Repeat it to yourself mentally. slowly we reopen the eyes, we straighten our legs. Let's start moving a little bit. Let's do a little bit of tap. Restore the blood circulation on our legs. Now pointing toes inwards and outwards, rolling the legs. Bringing the legs together, feet together. Chest is open, hands can be by the side of your body or a little bit more backwards, wherever feels more comfortable. Just gonna roll the feet together. Big circles with the feet. You're just doing one breath, why? Now rolling in the opposite direction. Very good. Now slowly we're gonna go to all fours position. Bringing the knees to the sides of the mat. Big toes together, top of the feet on the mat. Slowly we're gonna sit on our heels, interlacing the fingers, opening the elbows to the sides and relaxing our forehead on our fingers. Bringing the elbows up so that you create and open your shoulders, creating space between the shoulders, and then relax the elbows back down. Let your belly sink between your thighs. Let your body completely relax. Breathing in and out through the nose, feeling the breath, the air coming in and out through the nose. Follow the breath with your mind. Remember, always bringing your mind back to the breath so that we stay connected with our inner peace, staying in this moment, in this place. Next inhalation, we're gonna look forward. We're gonna bring the arms to the top of the mat. We're gonna bring the elbows down by shifting our chest a little bit forward. And now, one leg at a time, we straighten the legs, hips down. Readjusting the elbows below the shoulders, pushing the shoulders down, okay, head high, chin parallel to the floor, relaxing your legs, relaxing your hips. Just open your chest forward for Sphinx pose. Doing a few breaths here. Try to bring the head really high as possible. Think of opening the chest forward, so you're pushing your shoulders down. This pose is very, very good for our cervical spine. Just a few more breaths like this. Make sure your lower back is relaxed. Your legs are relaxed. Only pushing down with your arms. Also relaxing the muscles of your face. If you want to bring a light smile to your lips, also do so. On the next exhalation, you open the elbows to the sides, bringing the chest now down and the hands below the shoulders. Okay. Now we tuck our toes and we're gonna press with our hands and knees back to tabletop position. Bringing the knees below the hips, tucking the toes and hands below the shoulders. Okay. You're gonna inhale, bringing the right arm up, open your chest to the sky, bringing the right hand as high as possible. And on exhalation, we're bringing the right arm under the left, bringing the shoulder down, relaxing the right side of your head down, all the way down. Relax your weight on your shoulder, on your right shoulder. Yes. A few breaths here. On the next inhalation, we push with the left hand, bringing the right arm all the way up, open it to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, below the shoulder. Make sure your knees are hip distance, below the hips, and the toes are tucked in. Okay, now we're gonna go for the other side. So inhaling, left hand up, open your chest to the left side, bring the left hand as higher as possible. And as you exhale, bringing the left hand below the right arm, bringing the left shoulder down, relaxing the left side of your head down. Your weight on your left shoulder, relaxing here, breathing softly through the nose, bringing a nice stretch to our shoulder. Next inhalation, pushing with the right hand, bringing the left arm all the way up to the sky. Open your chest, exhaling hand down. Readjusting hands below the shoulders, okay? Very good. Now we're tucking our toes and you're just gonna push with the toes, straightening the legs, pushing with the arms, the head between the arms, looking between the knees for our first downward dog. Here, opening your hips side to side by bending one knee at a time, rolling side to side. Yes, creating space here between the ribs as you move side to side, maintaining the arms straight, maintaining the fingers wide open and active, pressing the palms of the hands evenly on the mat. Very important to avoid wrist pain. Working with your breath. Very good. Now, from downward dog, we're gonna bring the chest above the hands and slide the feet a little bit backwards so that we find a nice plank pose. Here we're moving the hips side to side, opening the hips. Wow, one-legged Brita. This is strong. Strong woman. Be careful, okay, Brita? You don't need to do everything with one leg. Okay, guys, now we're gonna open to our closest partner. Just gonna say hi to the partner. Hello, hi. You need to say hi, guys. Hi. Yes. Okay, now back for plank and now open to the other side, maybe to the trees. Say hi to the trees. Careful, Brita. Don't need to do this. Back for plank and now just 10 more minutes in plank. Yes, you need a coffee, a tea. From plank, we're just gonna sink our hips a little bit more down without touching the mat, pushing the hands down and open the chest forward. Two options here, or you maintain the toes or you bring the top of your feet to the mat. This is upward dog. Okay, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. On exhalation, we go for downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Back for downward dog, bending one knee at a time, moving hips side to side, bending one knee at a time, really nicely. So that you work your hips, creating space between your ribs, doing any movement that your body is asking you to do. So here the feet are hip distance. Feet are hip distance. Bring your feet a little bit more forward. Very good. Now open your chest. So your back should be straight. You can bend your knees slightly. Not so much, a little less. Yes. Now sink your chest in direction to the knees. Very good. Yes. Look between your knees. Yes. Okay, from downward dog, we're gonna bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand, sinking the left knee. Right foot outside the right hand. Yes. Left knee down. Seeking open, looking forward. If you want, you can let your right knee open completely to the sides. Yes, just for 1 or 2 breaths. And now exhaling, tucking your back toes and pressing back for downward dog. Now inhaling, left foot outside of the left hand, right knee down, open your chest forward, sink your hips, let your left knee open to the side. Nice lizard. Exhaling, taking the back toes, back for downward dog. One more on each side. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling back. Inhaling, coming forward, other side. Exhaling back. Beautiful. Now we're gonna walk to the top of the mat. Careful, Brita. Inhaling, looking to the front, back is straight. Make sure you're open your chest so your back is completely straight in a way that you can iron on your back if I want. Yes. Open your chest a little bit more. It's like you're arching your back. Yeah? Good. Because doing this, opening the chest, we are activating the back muscles. And when we activate the muscles, then it's easier to stretch after. So we're gonna exhale and bend forward. Heading direction to the knees, reaching our elbows, letting the head hang, the arms hang. Relaxing here, the upper body. Let the top of your head completely fall down. Yes. Relax your arms, relax your head. Giving a break to our neck. It's gonna carry a 5-kilo head the whole day. Next exhalation, try to relax a little bit more. Just let your upper body hang, like you're doing nothing. Releasing all muscles. Very good. On inhalation, we're gonna release the elbows in, coming up, and rolling our back vertebra by vertebra, coming all the way up, arms up. Open the chest to the sky for a light back bend here. Exhaling, hands in front of our chest in Pranamasana. Now we bring the feet a little wider than our hips and the arms to the sides of the body, palms facing forward. Now we roll the shoulders back so that we open our chest nicely, bringing the chin high, head above the knees. All in the same line, okay? Close your eyes, breathe through your nose. Feel your breath. Feel this pose. This is a power pose. It's a pose that you're feeling your height. You're standing. You're stepping into the world. Don't be afraid to take your place. Be courageous. Stand with power, with strength. You matter in the world. And here, in this power pose, you should repeat your intention, your affirmation to yourself mentally, with complete conviction. And now, big smile on your face to invite a joyfulness, joyfulness attitude to our practice. Because the brain doesn't know the difference between a fake smile or a real one. As we smile, we automatically feel better. And from here, we're gonna start with our sun salutation. So feet hip distance, and you're gonna inhale, bringing the arms up, open the chest to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees slightly, bend forward, head goes in direction to the knees. Inhaling, looking to the front, back is straight. On exhalation, we step right foot backwards for a plank and then lower the plank. We can do lower plank or chest down, whatever you prefer. On inhalation, we just open the chest. Exhaling for downward dog, tailbone up. Inhaling, right foot outside the right hand, sinking the thighs. The left leg stays straight, looking forward. Exhaling back for downward dog, and now left foot forward, outside the left hand, right leg straight, looking forward, sink your thighs, your left knee outside of your left elbow. Exhaling, downward dog. Now we do three breaths here in downward dog. 1, 2, and 3. On inhalation, we look forward, we step forward to the top of the mat, looking to the front, back is straight. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, bend forward for Uttanasana, head to the knees. Inhaling, bend your knees slightly just to come up safely to protect your back. Arms all the way up, open your chest to the sky. Back bend here. Exhaling, hands in front of your chest for Pranamasana. Beautiful. Close your eyes, feel your body. Feel the sensations running through your body and mind. Feel your breath. The hands here touch the chest to create an unconscious connection with our heart. Always connecting with the feeling of gratitude and self-love. Self-love is the only real love. Only when you love yourself can your love spill into the others, into the world. And big smile. Beautiful. Let's go for one more. Inhaling, arms up, open your chest to the sky. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhaling, bend your knees, bend forward for Uttanasana, head to the knees. Inhaling, looking to the front, back is straight. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling, can walk or jump back for a lower plank. Chaturanga. Inhaling, open your chest up for upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Next inhalation, left foot first outside the left hand. Right leg straight open. Your chest, look forward, sink your thighs. Exhaling, back for downward dog. Inhaling, right foot outside of the right hand, left leg straight, looking forward, sink your thighs. Inhale. As you exhale, back for downward dog. In downward dog, find a comfortable position for 3 breaths. One, 2, and 3. On inhalation, bend your knees, look between your hands. You can walk or jump to the top of your mat. Looking to the front, back is straight, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhaling for Uttanasana. Inhaling all the way up for Hasta Uttanasana. Exhaling, Pranamasana, hands in front of your chest. Beautiful. Close your eyes. Feel your body. Feel your breath. Feel the breeze passing by. Smell it. Smell the nice sea breeze. Keep flowing with the breeze. So inhaling, open the chest up, arms up. Exhaling, bend forward, head to the knees. Inhaling, looking to the front, back is straight. Exhaling, jumping back for Chaturanga. Inhaling, Urdhva Mukha. Exhaling, Adho Mukha. Beautiful. Inhaling, right foot between your hands for a nice warrior one. So your hips are facing forward, your front knee is nicely bended. Very good. Arms completely straight, close to the ears to stretch our shoulders. Yes. See, you're doing this, you're not stretching your shoulders and they get really tight with time. So it's very important that we keep stretching them. So arms straight and then we bring them close to the ears. You feel now the difference? Yeah, this is good. To
Delta, right? You told us the delta muscle.
deltoids, yeah. Shoulders. They have different ones here. Yes, chest open. Very good. From warrior one, we're gonna open for warrior two. Very nice. Just be aware of your front knee. If it's going over your ankle, you just bring your foot a little bit more forward. Yes. Very good, Brita. I'm proud of you. Just be aware here that you don't chase your front knee. Your head stays centered with your tailbone. Yes, very good. Perfect. Here on Warrior 2, we are working in open our hips, creating hip openers, okay, to prepare us for the next poses. Okay, so we are doing external rotation of the front leg. We need to maintain the front knee really aligned with the ankle. Very good. From Warrior 2, Virabhadasana 2, we just sink the front hand all the way down, left hand as well, lower plank. Inhaling, open the chest. Exhaling, downward dog. Now we bring the left foot between our hands for a Warrior 1. A few breaths here. No pain?
I don't put weight on it and only leave it on my knee, it's okay.
Okay, good.
Just have to-
If you need a block or something, I have it there. Just bring your front foot a little bit more forward. Your knee is going over your ankle. You need to protect the knee. Yeah. Chest facing forward. Gabi, arms. Straighten these arms. Bring them close to the ears. Very good. From Warrior 1, we open for Warrior 2. So now the back toes are facing completely to the side, doing a 90-degree angle with the back one, with the front one. Again, the knee comes directly above the ankle. External rotation of the front leg to really create space on our hips, opening the hips. Looking to the front hand. Both hands same height. Yes, bending the front knee a little bit more, explore your flexibility. Maybe you can go a little lower. If you're going a little lower and your knee is going over your ankle, you bring your foot a little bit more forward. You're staying all in the same plane. Your whole body is in the same plane. Inhaling here. As you exhale, seeing the front hand all the way down. Chaturanga. Inhaling Urdhva Mukha. Exhaling Adho Mukha. And now we're going to do 5 breaths. You can do it in downward dog or balasana, child's pose, whatever you prefer, whatever you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend your knees, look between your hands and jump forward or walk to the top of your mat, looking to the front, back is straight. Exhaling, bend forward, hands on your mat if possible. Slowly open your feet a little wider than your hips. Inhaling, looking to the front, back is straight. Exhaling, we step on our palms of the hands with the soles of our feet. And now we bend our elbows and use this grip to try to bend a little closer to the knees. Use your breath. As you exhale, you come a little closer. If it's too easy, you can always straighten your legs a little bit more. Try to bring the stretch to your hamstrings. Inhaling, straighten your arms looking forward. As you exhale, you release back. Inhale, looking to the front, back is straight. Exhaling, bending your knees. Open your toes a little bit more to the sides. Sink your glutes. Form Malasana, squat position. Hands together, pressing Your elbows against your knees and your knees against your elbows to activate our psoas muscles, your inner thigh muscles, because we're gonna stretch them a little further in the next poses. So chest is open, looking forward. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Here, if you need to adjust the distance of your feet, you can do so, or of your ankles, okay? Try to find a comfortable pose, okay? It's a little bit different for everyone. And even if you cannot bring your heels down, also okay. Very important here, smile. Yes. As you exhale, hands down and back for Uttanasana, bending forward. Gonna inhale, bringing the arms up, chest open to the sky. Exhaling, Pranamasana, hands in front of your chest. Close your eyes, just feel the standing pose, feel the breeze passing through your nose. Slowly reopen your eyes. We're gonna go for 3 poses. So you're gonna shift, I'm gonna mirror you. I'm gonna do mirroring. So we're gonna shift our weight to the right leg and then we bring the left foot inside of the right thigh. I'm doing the opposite so that you don't feel confused. Once you bring your foot up, okay, you find the point in front of you where you're gonna stare your gaze. And you keep looking at this point. You don't look anywhere else because once you shift your gaze, you lose your balance. So always looking to this one point. This is all a matter of focus. And it's like you don't try too much. You kind of relax in the pose. It's just about awareness. And just like in life, if you fall down, you just try again. Now comes the tricky part. We're going to bring the right hand to the right thigh. Try to maintain your balance and now reach your big toe with your first 2 fingers. And you can just or you can just hug your knee and open your knee to the side like so, or then you can reach completely your toes and straighten your leg completely to the side. We were preparing for this. Try to keep your balance, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. If you want to find more stability, just point your toes. Just a few more breaths here. On exhalation, slowly bend and release. And now we just do a little steps here. Breathing with one leg. Very good. Shake a little bit. Preparing for the other side. We have 2 sides. Humans are these strange creatures that they have 2 exactly the same sides. So now stepping our weight to the left leg and the right foot inside of the left thigh. Finding this gaze in front of us, hands in front of your chest. Find your balance, find your breath, find your D3. D3 is this point where we are gazing to. Be careful, Bita, don't push yourself too much.
I would let this be
Whenever you're ready, left hand on your thigh, reaching or your knee open to the side, just the knee bended like so, or you reach your big toe and you straighten your leg to the sides. Few breaths here. Exhaling, bend, release, and let's shake. Back to your place, Gabi. You're a cheater. Just joking. Okay, let's come back to the top of the mat and let's bring our practice down to the mat just with the flow, inhaling, arms up to the sky. Exhaling, bend forward, head to the knees. Inhaling, looking to the front, back is straight. Exhaling, we jump for a lower plank, and now chest all the way down, belly down, legs down, arms forward, palms of the hands looking to each other, pointing the toes, big toes together, okay? Sorry, we're gonna inhale, bring the arms up and legs up. Looking forward here, yes. Try to bring your arms and legs as high as possible. Arms straight. Few breaths here. Your weight on your abdominal area. Try to bring your legs a little higher, arms a little higher, looking forward. Don't look down, look forward. Activating the muscles of our back. Now we're gonna add a little movement with our arms. So bring the arms back and forward. Back as you're always looking forward. Yes. Now we are activating our back muscles, which in yoga it's very hard to do. Just a few poses that we can do this, and this is one of them. So that we have a complete practice for the whole body. Yes, just a few more breaths here. Almost done. Very good. Arms forward, legs back, really high, really high. Exhale, relax. Arms on the sides of your body, looking to one of the sides. Completely relax, let go. Release all tensions of your body and mind. Here, also a very good position to remember your intention, your affirmation, repeating it to yourself mentally, because here you're relaxing and your subconscious is more susceptible to whatever you say. So whatever you say is sinking in right into your subconscious mind. So think good thoughts, say good things to yourself so that you can program yourself in a good way for your success instead of programming yourself for failure, which many of us do sometimes. By being too harsh on ourselves, by being too critical. You need to be your own best friend. Looking to the opposite side for a few moments as well. Very good. From here, we're just gonna roll on our mats with the belly up, so laying on our backs. Arms are here on the sides of our body, palms are facing down. We're just gonna straighten our legs up. We can stay here, this is good enough, or we can bring the feet over the head until the hips are up, supporting our hips, going for full shoulder stand, making sure your weight is on your shoulder blades and your elbows, not on your neck. You do this by bringing your shoulder blades closer together. Then you try to bring your hips a line in one same line just above your chest and your feet above your hips. A few breaths here. Make sure your neck is nicely relaxed, okay? Not taking the weight on your shoulder blades. We need to stay here for a nice few breaths so that the body can feel the benefits of this inversion. We need to give time to the body. Here, this inversion is relaxing our heart, preparing us for the final relaxation, activating our parasympathetic system, which is our rest and digest system, improving also the blood flow on our legs, helping the lymphatic system of our legs, also relaxing our brain. Feel the air passing through your nose. Every moment of stillness is an opportunity to reconnect with our breath, to reconnect with our inner peace, instead of letting our mind wander to thoughts of other places and other times where we may feel anxious or stressed. Nothing of that matters now if we just bring the mind to this moment. Because here, at this moment, in this place, we are at peace. We are safe. And we are relaxed. Next exhalation, slowly bringing your feet a little bit above, behind your head, so that you can safely bring your hips back down. Bending your knees, bringing your feet to the mat. Feet hip distance. Now we bring the right foot over the left knee, and then you let the right knee open to the sides, and we reach with our hands to the inside of our left knee. Now we push or we pull our knee in direction to the chest so that we feel a nice stretch on our right leg. And here you decide how much you're pulling so that you feel the stretch but you don't feel pain, okay? Respecting our body, finding our limits. Our head should be relaxed back. Just working the legs. After a while, if you don't feel the stretch anymore, you just pull a little tighter. Keep working with yourself, empowering yourself. This is one of those poses you're in control and you decide how much you want to work it. Because at the end, you're the one in your own body and you always know better what you need. Use your intuition, empower yourself. I'm just giving you a little guidance. From here, exhaling and releasing the knee, changing sides. So right foot on the mat, and then bringing the left foot over the right knee, letting the left knee open to the sides, and then reaching to the inner side of your right knee. And then you pull on the exhalation your right knee in direction to your chest to feel now a nice stretch on your left leg. Next inhalation, slowly coming back to center and finding Shavasana, our final relaxing pose, just laying on the mat, legs are straight, arms are on the side of the body, we're just laying on our backs. Arms are slightly to the sides, palms facing up. Making sure your body is aligned with the middle line of your mat. Closing your eyes, feeling the air passing through your nose, feeling the movement of your belly. And with the exhalation, you allow yourself to completely relax in this place, in this moment. You can repeat your intention one last time during this practice. You can also bring it with you during the day. We're going to visualize a relaxation on our feet, visualizing a relaxation on our lower legs, visualizing a relaxation on our knees, visualizing a relaxation on our upper legs, visualizing a relaxation on our hips, bringing the relaxation to the belly and to the lower back. Visualizing a relaxation on the chest and upper back. Visualizing a relaxation on our hands. Relaxing the wrists and lower arms. Visualizing the elbows relaxed. Upper arms relaxed. Visualizing your shoulders relaxed. Bringing the relaxation to the neck, chin, lips, nose, eyes, eyebrows, top of the head, and ears. Visualizing now your whole body completely relaxed. Even your breathing is relaxed. And you just enjoy this moment of relaxation for a few more minutes. Slowly we start bringing our awareness back to this place in this moment, deepening our breath, reactivating our body by moving our fingers and toes. On the deep inhalation, we bring our arms overhead, stretching the body. Releasing any sound that wants to come out. Slowly, we roll to the right side of the body in the fetus position, just laying on the right side of your body. Here, we visualize a green light emanating from our heart chakra, Anahata chakra, connecting with the feeling of gratitude. We give thanks for this practice. We give thanks for this body, mind, and soul. We give thanks for this place and this planet. We give thanks for all the beautiful things in our life and for the challenges as well that teach us so much. We can give a special thanks to someone or something that we want to. And whenever we are ready, we come back to a comfortable sitting position. Bringing the hands to our heart in Namaste Mudra. Visualizing here a connection between our heart and our brain so that our mind can listen to our heart. Our heart always knows the right answers. And singing from the heart, we're gonna go for 1 Om and 3 Shantis to finish our class. Inhaling for Om now. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We can bow our head in sign of self-love and respect. Hari Om Tat Sat. And whenever you're ready, you can reopen your eyes. Thank you so much, everyone.